Congratulations! Alan here again, and you finally made it. Stay with me for the next few minutes because your new account is in the process of being created, so do not leave this page or you could lose your position. Now, I want you to take a look at what day it is right now. Remember this date. Write it down because that's the day you started watching the most important video you may ever see. Now for some, this will literally be life and death information. And for the others, it will be the biggest game changer you've ever had in your life. And for you, well, as long as you just do what I'm about to share with you, it's going to be that missing piece of the puzzle that you've been looking for all along. That missing piece you knew was there all along. That missing piece that instantly changes everything for you. Because in just a moment, I'm going to show you a whole new way of getting a constant and steady flow of commissions into your bank account. Without having an audience or following, without having any products to sell, without working more than an hour a day, and yes, without having any prior skills. Now, would it surprise you to learn that I've been running a successful digital business for the past 11 years, doing over $10 million in sales, using this exact two-step system I'm about to reveal to you? Skeptical? Well, you should be. After all, you can't believe everything you see on the internet, right? So let me prove it to you. But first, let me weed out all of those who do not qualify to watch this video. Listen, I'm not here to insult your intelligence by hiding behind some fake name, paid actors, and fabricated testimonials to sell you some pie-in-the-sky free money system that promises to make you $5,000 a week for life just by clicking a few buttons. I'm sure you know by now that type of system does not exist and it never will. So stop falling for the lies, okay? Second, every testimonial and footage of proof you see and hear in this video is 100% authentic, with no actors and no fake testimonials. The footage is real, my system is real. It works. And I'm going to show you the exact system I used to create a brand new commission stream with under $100 and how I turned a profit from that $100 in just 2 days. That's right, I was profiting from a brand new commission stream in just 2 days. Now, for those of you who want to copy me to build unlimited commission streams like this and create a lifestyle of freedom for yourself, then please stick around for the next few minutes. Because this is a time-tested and proven way of generating a steady flow of commissions using nothing but my dirt cheap traffic source and a one-page commission site that I built in 10 minutes flat that produced results like these for me. I generated 34,910 clicks in free traffic from one of my sources. This drove 1,353 total conversions into my CPA affiliate account, generating $11,242.35 in CPA commissions paid into my bank account, all using a traffic source that most people think is dead, and without selling anything to anyone. But the best part is, my profit only continues to increase each day from the same traffic from months, even years ago. Now that is a gift that keeps on giving. And I know you have a little bit of skepticism in you about that, but that's actually a good thing because there's a lot of people out there making claims that they simply can't back up. So let me back up my claims right now, just in case you're still skeptical. Here's another example from one of my commission accounts promoting offers that paid me without anyone ever buying anything. As you can see, I generated 52,266 clicks in free traffic from my traffic source. This drove 4,379 total conversions into my affiliate account, generating $11,636.71 in commissions paid to my bank account. And here's yet another screenshot of the commissions I've been able to generate using my two-step system. This campaign generated 226,997 clicks in free traffic. We didn't pay for a single click. And this drove 6,268 total sales, generating $385,648.85 in total commissions, all sent into my PayPal account. And here's yet another campaign I ran using my two-step system. We generated over 5,000 sales with free traffic. Again, we did not pay for a single click, generating over $175,000 in total commissions, all sent into my PayPal account. Now, I want you to listen very carefully right now because this is the only time-tested and proven way to generate a steady flow of commissions around the clock, even while you're sleeping, without spending a small fortune trying to figure things out. With that said, My name is Alan Maglioka, and yes, that's my real name as promised, and I've generated over $10 million online while helping others achieve a lifestyle of total freedom through my two-step system. And for the past 11 years, I've been quietly generating enough money to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. From private jets and hosting yacht parties to vacations all over the globe and property investments to hanging out with my wife and son on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. just because I want to. This is not to brag, by the way, but simply to show you what's possible. And I'm able to do all of this by using the most trusted, time-tested, and proven traffic source since the inception of the internet, combined with simple little one-page commission sites that automatically drive money into my affiliate accounts. Now you're probably wondering, what is a commission site? Well, it's actually very simple. Right now, there are more than 1.9 billion websites on the internet. From these, only about 10% are active sites, and 91% of website content is never even seen, meaning they get no traffic at all. And the reason for this is simple. Traditional websites are completely dead for the most part. They're run by people and companies who have just fallen off the trends, and it's killed their businesses. You can compare traditional websites to Blockbuster Video if you live in the United States. Now, think about Netflix. Just like Netflix is the new age movie service, my commission sites are the new age websites. These commission sites are smart little robots used to turn traffic into cash, so you can tap right into a steady flow of commissions hitting your account every single day like clockwork. And I'm not the only one who's generating results with this weird new method. I've had hundreds of customers see success with my system, and I even teach this at my high-ticket masterminds. As a matter of fact, just recently, over a dozen entrepreneurs paid me $5,000 each and flew in from all over the US and Canada just to learn about this exact two-step system and see it in action. Now, during that event, we applied the two-step system with everyone who attended. The result? Everyone in the room had success. Let me repeat that. Everyone in the room had success. And to prove it, here's some footage from that event.
Yes, my name is Nick Harper. I'm from Tyler, Texas, and after being struggling online for so long, I had sales overnight, just within a few hours.
My name is Kate Holton, and I have 117 clicks and 5 sales. And that to me is fantastic.
My name is Wayne Bennett. I'm from Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and I've struggled for years. The guys really got me focused on actionable steps, and I'm not disappointed. I've got sales. I'm really tired, but it's worth it.
Dorcel Burgess, Tampa, Florida. I learned a whole lot, and I just want to say thank you guys. It's really great.
Hey, my name's Joel Newsom. I'm from Atlanta, and pretty much everybody in the room is making sales, which is great. I've never been to a workshop where everyone was actually making sales.
And get this, another student of mine, Justice, was making $2,000 a month on YouTube ads. He came to me and asked for my help, so I taught him how to implement my two-step system in just 1 to 2 days. Within a few weeks, Justice jumped from $2,000 to $6,000 a month in commissions, and just recently told me he made close to $500,000 last year alone using my two-step system with no product or service. So let's cut right to it. The reason so many people just like you are failing to generate a steady flow of commissions online is because they're trying to use too many systems at once, which in the end leaves them more broke and more confused than when they started. How do I know? Well, because I used to be just like you, trying all these new and hot methods that everyone was shoving down my throat and not seeing any success at all. For 7 years, I went through this cycle. Here's what happened every time in a nutshell. I set up the system just as I was told to in the course. I would see a little traffic action, but no sales. I blame myself. I try again, still nothing. I blame the system or course. I move on to the next hot trend course. The same thing would happen, and rinse and repeat for 7 years. And believe me, I tested everything, but nothing worked. I simply could not figure this whole online business thing out until I decided to go all in on a mentor. Now, the day I paid $5,000 to hire this guy is the day everything changed for me. And it can change for you as well, because I created a simple, easy to follow system that shows you how to set up this exact system from start to finish without having to spend $5,000 like I did. Because everything he taught me, plus all my new tactics for this year and beyond, are in this very system you're about to gain access to for yourself. This isn't some complex system full of a bunch of theory and fluff. No, it's just everything you need to set everything up and start getting commissions, boiled down into a step-by-step system that you can implement in just 1 to 2 days. Some have even set this up in as little as 2 hours. But don't take my word for it. Look at just a couple more of my students who took my system and applied it for themselves.
I've made over $2 million in profit since day one. The way that it's changed my life is just, I mean, if someone handed you $2 million, I mean, how would that change your life? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's enabled me to just be able to do so much more. It's been enabled me to build, you know, my dream home at the age of 33.
Well, the first month I make $1,800. The second month I make $3,000. Then from that month on, I start making like $9,000, and I stay like stable between $10,000 and $12,000.
Now, once you get inside the member portal, the next thing you'll notice is this. When you start following my cursor as I take you through my two-step system, you'll notice there is zero fluff, because that's not what I'm about here. I'm all about getting to the point of what works and taking action and getting results as fast as humanly possible with the least amount of effort and risk possible. And that's why I'm going to show you how you can get my two-step system up and running in under 72 hours. That's right, under 72 hours. Yes, it's a simple system to set up, and it will take you less than 72 hours to get everything set up and running. Your commission site, emails, traffic, offers to promote, everything. Even though it's easy, it does take a little bit of time to set up and get going for the first time. The good news is this: once it's going, as you can see by our results. So the question isn't whether this will work for you or not, but rather, are you going to spend the next 3 to 6 months trying to figure this all out on your own and try to save a few bucks? Or take massive action today, right now, and get started with my proven two-step system so you too can finally create a freedom lifestyle for yourself. So here's what to do next. The cost to activate your two-step system account today is only $37. You'll get instant access once you click the big button below this video and make your one-time payment through our secure checkout on the next page. As soon as you place your order, you'll get an automated receipt with a link to your email, giving you access to your new member portal where you can instantly access your system and get started immediately. You can access this anywhere, anytime, without having to wait for anyone. You can even go through this system on your phone. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there is no catch. I realize this is very inexpensive and that I'm practically giving it away, especially since people paid me $5,000 to attend an event where I taught the exact same system. And you're probably wondering, if you're doing so well with this, why would you give it away for next to nothing? So there has to be a catch, right? And I know there are some websites out there that offer you a great deal on something, but then they stick you into some program that charges your card every month. This is not one of them. There's no hidden recurring billing or anything even remotely like that. I'm literally giving you this entire system for $37 one time as a means of putting my best foot forward and demonstrating real value. My hope is that you'll love the two-step system, and this will be the start of a good business relationship for years to come. But with all that said, there is one thing to keep in mind. This will not last long, as this is a limited offer. Once the positions are filled, I will close this page down and turn off the ability to create new accounts. And of course, there's a money-back guarantee. In fact, I'm going to remove all the risk from you. I 100% guarantee you'll love my two-step system, or I'll return your $37 and let you keep this system anyway. That's right, you don't even have to send anything back. Just email me at the support link in your member portal and I'll give you back your $37. How's that for fair? This is truly a limited offer, so claim instant access to my system right now before it's gone. And I look forward to hearing from you once you become my next success story.